Hi guys. So today we are going to discuss about some basics of set. Okay. First of all, for you plus one students, the term set is not familiar, but trust me, you were using this for many years. How did you know that? Okay. So first of all, what is a set? By definition, set is a well-defined collection of objects. Set is a well-defined collection of objects. On that definition, you have to be careful about two words. One is well-defined and another one is collection of objects. Okay, on that definition, you have to be very careful about two words. One is well-defined and another one is collection of objects. So first of all, we can discuss about what is collection of objects. What is mean by object? Object can be anything. Right. So object means what? Object may be a number, object may be a name, object may be a person, object may be a place, etc. So what do you mean by collection of objects? So it means that what? Collection of numbers or collection of places or collection of names, etc. For example, we say that the collection of friends of a particular student, say Raju. Or we can say that the collection of numbers between, natural numbers between 1 and 10. Or we can say that the collection of best food in India. Or we can say that the collection of best actors in India. Or we can say that collection of the list of students or the name of students in a particular school. Or we can say that the collection or list of the prime ministers of India. All those things are collection of objects. Okay, so set, some of the examples may be included in set. And what is a set? A set should be well defined. A set is what? A well defined collection of objects. The all thing I have mentioned are collection of objects, no doubt about that. And some of them are only well defined. And what is meant by well defined? Suppose, consider an example. The best food in India, or you can say example, the best actor of India, the top 5 best actors in India. Okay, so being as a person from Kerala, I have to be included some of Malayalam actors. Right, so in my 5 best names, I might be include maybe Mohanlal or Mammootty or etc. anything. And for other person other than from Kerala, they include their own actors, Bollywood actors, Hollywood actors. Right. So if I write collection of best actors, best 5 actors, collection of best 5 actors, in my list I have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 persons will be there. In your list, is that you think that my list and your list are exactly same? No. Right. And the collection of favorite food, in my opinion, vada, dosha, like Kerala foods are best. And some other persons in other than from Kerala, maybe Mumbai or anything else, somewhere else, maybe some other food will be interesting. Right. So each and every person, that set will be, that collection may be changed. Right. Suppose I am defining a collection of natural numbers, collection of natural numbers less than 10. Collection of natural numbers less than 10. And what will be in that particular set? That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 is not there because less than 10, not less than or equal to. So 10 cannot be included, 10 should exclude. Right. So this will be set. Right. So what is your set? Exactly same. Okay. So well defined means what? If you are defining a particular set anywhere in the world, for any person, for any kind of person, for any kind of time, irrespective of time, irrespective of person. If a collection is defined, that will be exactly each and every object should be same. That is called what? A well-defined. Right. The best prime ministers of India. Is that well-defined? No. Because each and every person has their own political views. So, they will include their own personal interest, they will include their own personal prime ministers. Personal interest. Right. So, that is not a particular well-defined. So, what is a collection of objects that is not well-defined? If it is a personal choice, it is not defined. Personal choices cannot be included. Right. For example, another example I have to say, the collection of places that I know. The collection of places that I know. I am from Kerala, so I know many places from Kerala. So, my collection, the places in Kerala will be abundant. Suppose some other person from Mumbai, what will happen? Their collection, that places will be dominating. Right. So these kinds of things. Suppose we are defining what? The names of states in India. Wherever you go, that will be same. Right. So 29 states will be there, and then that particular collection, 29 objects will be there. Right. So you have to know the difference between well-defined and not well-defined. So what is a set? A set is a well-defined collection. Okay. So you can understand what is well-defined, what is not well-defined. Okay. And the set generally represented between two braces. So this is one brace, and this is open brace, and this is closed brace. Okay. So we can list out the objects as distributed like this, with separated with comma, and each and every object in a particular set is called elements. Each and every objects in a particular set is called elements. If the elements are distributed and separated with comma between two braces, then such forms are called such forms are called roster form. Roster form. Okay. So if the objects are arranged between braces separated by comma, then such forms are called roster forms. Okay. Actually, one more representation. Representation is therefore set, and if the set is defined like a collection of numbers, natural numbers less than 10, x such that collection of natural numbers less than 10, then particular representation is called set builder form. So basically, a set can be represented. Set can be represented by two forms. One is roster form and another one is set builder form. Roster form means what? If the objects are called elements. The elements are distributed and separated by comma within two braces called roster form. And if the set is defined by words like this, a set x such that x is collection of natural numbers less than 10, or x such that x is the name of states in India. X such that X is the list of all prime ministers in India. All these are defined, well defined, and all these are forms are called what? Set builder. So basically we can represent any set by two forms. One is roster form and another one is set builder form. So these are the basics of a set. So you have studied what is a set and how can you represent a set, and what is an element, and what is set builder form, and what is roster form. Thank you.